Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Angelica Jacob, and we're here to talk about the new normal. But first, let me introduce to you our panelists for today. A businessman, Mr. Dino, a teacher, Miss Leonardo, a student, Mr. Kitaleg, and an artist, Mr. Carayon. So, what comes to your mind if you hear the word new normal? Let's have Mr. Dino to answer first.
The first word that came out to my mind is adjustment because we need to adjust. Like we need to have face masks, we need to keep social distancing, and we cannot do anything and like family gatherings and etc.
Thanks for that. How about Mr. Kitaleg?
Yeah, in my opinion, new normal is a new system or way of communication and transportation due to amid pandemic COVID-19. And the new normal, we mean by the new normal that we have to pay attention to our safety and the effect of the virus pandemic will not end so easily. Just like what Mr. Dino said, the concept of new normal is we should wear masks, we should maintain social distancing and follow guidelines issued by the government.
Thank you. Can you tell us, Mr. Carrion, that why are we having this situation?
Now, with discipline to stay home, I'm as an actor. I have patience in everything, like acting. We must have patience to stay at home.
Okay, so how does new normal affect your job, duty, and your life?
As a teacher, new normal is very challenging for us because some of us are not used to technologies. We tend to face-to-face classes rather than online classes because in face-to-face classes, we can explain our topic very well and easily. I've had a lot of struggles in online classes, but we need to find a way to educate our students.
As an actor, I want to compare the past and the present. In the past, I was able to go different places to do different acts and shootings.
As a businessman, new normal was a bit difficult to run my business due to adjustment. New normal is upon us is the huge wave of workers who will not be going back to the office.
Thanks for the answers. Is it hard for you to have this kind of situation? Let's have all of you to answer this question.
As an actor, the new normal is bad and little difficult because the concerts and stages are closed.
Yeah, aside from that, actually, yes, because in as a student, I can't handle responsibility in doing modules as this distance learning. And at some point, I don't go outside of my home if I don't go with necessary.
How about Miss Leonardo?
Yes. Yes, it's hard because it's new to us. That's why it's called new normal. We're all adjusting. And as a teacher, I'm having a hard time sometimes because we can't tell whether the students get the lesson or not because of the internet problem.
For me, yes, because of the some adjustment and we are having hard time to recover.
How are we going to end this situation and what are the steps that are we going to do?
For me, to end pandemic surely altered everyone's life in a big scale. Every single person and every aspect in a threat of an invisible foe. And all we can do is to wait and stay at home. To avoid virus, eat nutritious food.
For me, we have to follow the minimum health standard. Don't go outside if there's nothing important to do. Eat vegetables and fruit to improve your immunity.
Last
The government needs to know the different struggles of the citizens who are suffering because of this pandemic, on how to cope up with the new policies and about the new normal.
Let's help each other. Give your attention to those people who need it, and give them a hand to hold on. We need to survive this pandemic so that we can get back to normal days.
Wonderful answers. That's all. Thank you for your time and participation. I'm Angelica Jacob. Thank you for listening. Stay safe.